Good morning.
Good morning.
Family. All right. I'm Teddy. Nice to have everybody here this morning. And okay, I have been in 𝐿𝐴𝐺𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐴𝐺𝐿𝐵 in this business for the past 8 years. So today I'm going to spend about 30 minutes with all of you to share with you about the 8-point compensation. All right. Now, can I have a show of hand? How many of you are at the rank 4A and above? Those are 4A and above. Can I have your hand raised up? Okay, those are not. Can you just turn around? Just keep your hand there. Just okay. All right. Okay. All right. So we have quite numbers of people with 4A and above. Okay. Now, so the rest, you are not raised. Your hand is not raised. You are the people that I want to speak to today. All right, because most of you, right, may not need to know more about this. All right, now, can I have another question? How many of you are already 4A and below, all right, those that you have not raised your hand, are already presenting the 8-point commissions to your people? How many of you? Yeah, okay. So you're already presenting the 8-point. That's great. All right. So, I want to testify what Anthony said, all right, and also Nicholas, all right. When I went to Japan, right, Osaka, Okinawa, I was 1A 8 years ago, all right. So after I went to Osaka, I came back, my confidence was up, and in 6 months I become a 6A, all right. So, yeah. The glory will go to 𝐿𝐴𝐺𝐿𝐵𝐿 because they have a great product and it's a great company to work with. All right. Now, so my role today is to share with you the 8-point. How 𝐿𝐴𝐺𝐿𝐵𝐿 is, they compensate people who put effort in sharing the products and the business. Okay. Now, I just want to touch a little bit on the 𝐿𝐴𝐺𝐿𝐵𝐿 business. So in 𝐿𝐴𝐺𝐿𝐵𝐿 business, as we know, anyone who are a user of our product, just now Anthony has shown 4 products, right? Any of you who own one of these products, you can opt to become a distributor. Just pay 50 ringgit and you'll be given the catalogs, a booklet that share with you about the business. Then you register to become a distributor and you can start share this product to people that you know, and the company will pay you when any sales is done. All right. Now, so the good thing about this business is no monthly qualification. All right. This is something that I love it. All right. You don't have a quota. It means you're not pressurized. Right. Every month and you have to hit a quota to get the money. Right. Now, and then there's no annual renewal. Many companies out there, there are annual renewal, right? Yeah. So in 𝐿𝐴𝐺𝐿𝐵𝐿, there's no such thing, and no stocking, loading inventory. This is a business that you don't even have to fork out money first to stock a lot of inventory to do the business. Some people, before they own the machine, they already started to do the business, right? How many of you know what I'm talking about? There's this privilege, right? You can you before you own a machine, but you see someone need the machine, someone need the water, someone need our products. You can start the business before you own the device. Okay? So no stocking, you don't have to stock. And accumulated sales, and this is a big part. Our commission, as most of us are aware, the more we sell, the more we help people, the more the greater our rank will be. The greater our rank will be, the more commissions we'll gain. All right? And then, okay, what Anthony has shared with us is a patented technology, right? The patent, just now we said there's one patent on, how many of you still recall? There's one patent, Anthony mentioned it. E-cleaning, right? The e-cleaning is patented. And there's another patent, go to the what I'm going to share with you, the commission plan, the 8-point. All right, so I've never seen a company that patent their complete compensation plan. Have you ever seen that? So we are different. All right. Now, this is another, the 7th point is this is something that actually got my attention when I started the business. It's international borderless sponsoring. I used to in charge of overseas market when I was employed many years back. So I told myself one day, if I ever have a chance to start a business, I want this business to go beyond Malaysia. All right, so if this business can go beyond Malaysia, right? Yeah. So it's an international sponsoring business. So just a little bit about how we come to Malaysia. Some of us would have to know Cynthia Prakanti. Cynthia Prakanti is a Filipino. She works in America. And when she was in America, I think more than maybe 10, 15 years back, he came to know 𝐏𝐨𝐢𝐧𝐭 business in the United States. And he has a friend who knows this guy, Bernard, in Singapore. So he shared the business to Bernard. And Bernard started the business in Singapore. And Bernard happens to know this guy called Mr. Sam Siak. Okay? And Mr. Sam brought the business from Hong Kong, flew to Hong Kong, understand the business, brought the whole business back to Malaysia, started to share this business in Malaysia, and it come to you and me. And today, we are sharing this business from Malaysia to many other countries. Okay? So this is how it works. So this is 𝐏𝐨𝐳𝐿 business. Now, many people always thought that 𝐏𝐨𝐳𝐿 is a multi-level marketing, MLM. Alright, how many of you like MLM? Can I have a raise of hand? So if you don't raise, means you don't like it. Okay? Now, personally, when many years back, I have tried a few so-called MLM business. I didn't make it. Okay, and I'm like you guys, those who have not raised your hand just now. I find that, well, this is not for me. Alright? But what 𝐏𝐨𝐳𝐿 does is a little bit different, because Mr. Oshiro said we are different, right? That's why they patented the system. Now, nothing wrong with MLM, by the way. Okay, there are good companies out there. I have seen many of my friends before I joined 𝐏𝐨𝐳𝐿, and those people who are very well-to-do in their life. They have a lot of free time with their spouse, with their families. It happens to be from the MLM industry. Okay, that what actually caught my attention. How come this guy, wow, whenever they go, the wife go along. Whenever they go, the children go along. Right? So I started to find, before I don't like it, then gradually I start to have question mark, and I like the life that they are enjoying. Then 8 years ago, my employer told me about 𝐏𝐨𝐳𝐿. Then when I realized, I studied, I spent time to do my due diligence, I realized they are different. Okay? Now, they are a direct sales company. Okay? Now, direct sales means you are selling the product on behalf of the factory. What is wrong with that? Those days, I was in the factory and we engage someone, agents, shops, to sell the business. Is there anything wrong? Nothing wrong. Right? So when I first know 𝐏𝐨𝐳𝐿, this is what I get my understanding about the business. I can represent this factory and sell. Okay? Now the next part is we don't go on the binary system. Alright, again, nothing wrong with binary system, but this is not binary system. We can continue to do that. If you are a super salesperson, you like to sell people, you like to sell products. Imagine you are a car salesperson, or you are a real estate agent. You sell houses, you sell cars. It's a direct sales, isn't it? Right or not? You sell to someone. Okay? If you are a person like this, you will make a lot of money if you know how to do sales well. Okay, later I'm going to share with you. Imagine one system, you're going to make 6 points. If 1 point equal to 1,000, If 1 month you sell 10 units, you are making 60,000 ringgit. You get me? Alright, so this is great. Now the greater part is, while every person that you share the business, they become your business partner. They are potential business partner where you help them to know the value of the 𝐏𝐨𝐰𝐞 water system, and they start to share with their people, and someone bought or invested in the business or the system because of your client, you get referred, you be paid. Alright, that is something that's greater. So this is what you call by indirect sales. Okay, that's why a lot of us, we always say we want to build a team. Alright, that's what it means. You can build a team of people, make sure. Actually, I take it as you have a group of clients, you take care of their interests, make sure they are aware of what is going on, right? Make sure they have the urge to share this business and share this product. I take it as that. So when they do that, any sales successful done, they are your indirect sales. So direct and indirect sales equals to group sales. Okay, now just take this. Just understand, if you are not familiar with this system, today you want to walk away with, okay, what is direct sales? What is indirect sales? It's equals to group sales. Both of these added up is a group sales. So this group sales, what has it got to do with you and me? It will help us to rank up. Rank from rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because of your group sales. Now, in 𝐏𝐨𝐰𝐞, there are 8 ways, 8 common ways that we know they can generate income. Today, I'm going to share with you only one way. And this is the most powerful among the rest. So the rest, I think this afternoon we'll cover some of that, if you'd like to know more. Okay, but now, I'm going to share with you just this 8-point commission. Now, 8-point commission is patented, and this is how it works. This model, when everybody talk about Kangen water, we talk about SD501, correct? Everybody knows this. When you talk about Kangen water, wow, this is like the most expensive machine in the market, right? And those days was 12,000, now it's close to 14,000. But like it or not, these machines have been sold more than 1 million users. They have been sold more than 1 million times. Today, we have more than 2 million users of 𝐿𝐴𝐺𝐾 Kangen water system in the world. It's still the biggest share among all. Today, it's still selling like a hotcake. So I'm going to use this to share with you how the 8 points works. So for this particular system, just take it as company is appointed 1,000 for each point. Alright? Now, so 8 points means the companies allocate 8,000 commissions for each machine to give away for people who invested their efforts in sharing this business and product and becomes the marketing partners of 𝐿𝐴𝐺𝐾. Okay? So these 8 points is going to split into 8 parts or 8 points, just like this. Okay? So if one point equals to 1,000, 1,000 also equals to 1A. Just take it as like you have a cake, right? You cut it into 8 slices. So all these commissions is going to split among the team who make the deal success. Now, let me go to another thing is how the rank will go up. Now you know 1A is 1,000, and there are chances that we can accumulate and collect 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, but that is when your rank go up. How does your rank work? When you own a machine, let's just say we own an SD501 or any devices of 𝐿𝐴𝐺𝐾, you close a deal, you become a 1A agent. What is A stand for? A is, we refer it as agent, rank 1 agent. So when you are a rank 1 agent, the company will pay you 1,000 ringgit for each sales of SD501. So second sales is also 1,000. So that is when you are rank 1. The third sales onward, this is talking about direct sales, your direct. The third sales onward, you'll be paid 2,000. You are rank 2 because rank 1, 1A is 1,000. When you are rank 2, you will be paid 2,000 ringgit. So 4th unit, 5th unit, until the 10th unit, you'll be paid 2,000 per unit, and until you make it to 10. When you have the group sales, 10 unit, the number 11 unit, you'll be paid 3,000. Okay? Then, when you have 20 accumulated group sales, you'll be paid 4,000 ringgit per machine. And so, when you have 50 cumulative group sales, you will be paid 5,000. And when you have 100 units and above, you'll be paid 6,000 ringgit per machine. So let's come back to what I've just shared with you. If you are someone that good in sales, after you sold 100 units, you have 100 families. All right, or that 100 families may not be directly from you. So after that, you start to, once you have 100 group sales in your team or in your account, and then you start to do sales every day, and every month you close 10 units, how much is your income? 60,000 per month, or that day itself, or that particular time itself. So that is an income that more than the board directors of some of the public listed companies. You agree with me? Okay. Now, so let me go a little bit deeper on how the referral, the indirect sales work. So just now I shared with you this chart is about direct sales. Now, this is how it works, the indirect sales. If this is you sell to Lim. The green colors is what you made. If this is you sell to this person called Lim, you'll be paid 1,000. This is your direct sales. And when Lim share the business or share the product with Tan, okay, you will be paid 1,000 as well. And Tan help hands to come into the business or product, you'll be paid 1,000. And this is how it works. If you are rank 1, you'll be paid 1,000. Now, so how are you going to rank up to? You see, from here you already have 4 units, but how come the 3rd unit you are not paid 2,000? Because it's coming from your rank 1. So for you to rank up to the 2A, you have to have 2 direct sales. So the second direct sales come in, you will be still paid 1,000. So now you are qualified to go into the rank 2. That's what I mean. Okay, so you can, so the 3rd unit onwards, you'll be paid, your 3rd direct sales onwards, this is your rank 2 overriding link. Anyone's come in after Teoh, you'll be paid 2,000. As I say, Teoh say, I am to be the user for a while, but you don't have to stop there. You can continue to expand your direct sales. Okay, you can go to Kim. Let's say Kim's coming is also 2,000 because it's still less than 10 units. So if Kim go on and expand the business, and he have bought in Ali, Abu Ali, and this particular overriding link is going to make you 2,000 each sales. Likewise, Bob, Bob's coming, you'll be paid also 2,000. Now, why there's a question mark here? Because when Bob's come in, you already have more than 10, you already have a cumulative of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? So supposedly you will pay 3A, rank 3, right? But because of Bob is under your 2A overriding link, that's why you're still be paid 2,000. It won't pay you anything more. Alright? I hope you get this back today if you are new. Now, if you want more, you want to go up to rank, you open a rank 3, 3A overriding link when you qualify for that. So when you have 10 units, you can open up a new 3A overriding link. Let's say you get someone from May, and May comes in, you'll be paid 3,000. Now, by the way, all this 1,000, 2,000 is based on they get SD 501. If they get a Tangle 8, you make more. Alright? Now, so this, I come back to the rank 2, it goes on. Every single person that come in under Kim, because Kim is a super leader, right? So you go on and you get Abu Ali and Bob Ben came in, every single person's come in, you get a 2,000 commissions until the 8 points go off, right? Remember, initially we're talking about the 8 points commission. When the 8 points give up, the company will stop paying. Will stop paying the 8 points. It won't pay 1 cent more, it won't pay 1 cent less, it will pay out all the 8 points. Now, when does the company stop? A lot of people ask, so if I continue to go further, the company will go bankrupt. It's become an overpaid company, right? So this company is not stable. So when the company stop pay, it's a good start. It's a good thing to happen. All right, many of you understand. When the company stop pay, you means your line already expanded. Your network already go deep. That is a good thing to have. Now, how does it work? Now, when it comes to dawn, just understand this. Dawn, okay, you will get a little bit less. The company start to pay you a little bit less. When dawn come in, it's under true 1A. So true will taken 1 point. And true is under 2A. True take 2 points. Bun is under any 2A. Any will take 2 points. And Kim's will take 2 points. And how many points given away? 7 points. So when 7 points already given away in your network, before it comes to you, there is only whatever balance you'll get. You'll pay to you. Alright? So now you only get 1 point. Alright? Now, so that's where you get 1,000. Instead, even though it's come from a 2A overriding list. Okay? Now, then, True brought in another sales. How much do you get? For people who knew. You want to try? 1,000. Alright? Now, when True got the third sales, how much do you get?
2,000.
True got the sales in. So, someone said 2,000. You'll get 0. You'll get 0. Okay? Because all the 8 points are already given out. Alright? So, you just have to understand this. Okay? So, it's 0. Now, in these circumstances, many people may not like that. But I tell you, it's a good thing. If you can do that, you must be happy, right? Because you already make how many times, right? How many times of 2,000? And only choose these particular accounts you're not getting paid. The rest, you're getting paid. What happened if Bob brought in someone? Will you be paid?
Yes.
You'll be paid 2,000. If Ku suddenly wake up, oh, my cousin need it, my brother-in-law need it, you'll be paid 1,000. Ali, you'll be paid 2,000. And suddenly May wake up. He got a sales 10 unit from a company, corporate sales. He paid 30,000, right? So this is the power of the 8 points. Now I come back to this guy. Then anything that beyond the 8 sales, all right, it will be called the non. I mean, anything more than 8 points already out of 8 points, it will be called non-8A sales. So the company will stop paying. Alright, now if you stay until this afternoon, the company will tell you you have a chance to get some money again when you rank up to 6A. Alright, this is temporary, the company will kind of, that is the end of the story of 8 points. Alright, anything more than 8 points, stay back. Alright, they are second part of it. Okay? So but you don't have to focus on this. Focus on 4A. When you have 20 units, you can go on 4A. So just now when I said anyone's below 4A, now when you have 20 units and above, you are a 4A distributors, and every sales you're going to make 4,000. And when you have 50 unit sales and above, you become a 5A, you make 5,000. And when you have 100 sales and above, you make 6,000. Alright? I'm sure it's quite normal when you are these places. You know, 1 month you can, you know, I personally have one deal. The guy closed when I'm a 5A. This guy want to appreciate the business partner. He have bought 7 units of Kangen 8 in one deal. Wow. 7 units. And you can calculate that. Alright? So there are cases like that. So now I have a bit of time. Now, is there anyone want to? I'm going to have if you have any questions for those who are new, I'm going to ask about 8 points. So we'll come into a Q&A. All right. And now, before that, let me end my sharing here. Is 8 years ago, I was still working. I'm a employed staff. All right. I don't have this thing called freedom. Because when I'm paid, I'm paid to solve people's problems, right? So my role was to fly to different countries to share, to talk, to carry out tasks. Sometimes when I woke up in the morning, I don't even know which plane I'm on. Sometimes I'm in Vietnam, sometimes I'm in Singapore, sometimes I'm in China. Yeah. So I always look next, my wife next to me. Sometimes it's no, you laugh, but sometimes it's quite, you have tears, how come my son is young, is small, and you don't have that freedom. And there's one story, one statement that shared with me from my uplines. Okay? She said, I like this. She said, she's a lady from Singapore, her name is Jenny. She said, I'm going to, I like this job so much that I can shop when people are working. Right? So you can get away all the congested. You don't shop where people are, people are going to shopping on Saturday, Sunday, right? But she shop on Monday to Friday. Okay? She worked at the time where people are, at different time zone. But, this life is great. Alright? And I'm the product of 𝐏𝐨𝐬𝐧𝐭, particular or that just now there are three health, right? I've enjoyed the good physical health, true physical health. I've enjoyed the true financial health. Although I'm not the most successful distributors in 𝐏𝐨𝐬𝐧𝐭, but I never thought that I can enjoy this kind of life at this age, less than 50 years old, right? And this kind of lifestyle has been going on for the past at least 5 years. Because for the first 3 years, I worked hard, right? So another 5 years, I worked lesser, but the network already appreciated, with team expanded. And it's something that's worth our time to look into it. All right, so that part is fulfill what? It fulfills the second health, true financial health. All right? And before that, I got no freedom. I have to fly, I have to, I got to be away from my family. And the third health, when my physical health are soft, I won't touch that much because physical health, a lot of people know that when you drink a lot of Kangen water, your health improves. Likewise, and not only me, my entire family enjoy the good physical health. Alright, so when I have good physical health, a good financial health, what is the third health? Mental health. Spiritual health. Alright? Now, this is the only company that I came to know that they emphasize a lot of mental health or spiritual health. Okay? There are people that are moving around the world and tell you how to live, right? And a company that always talk about compassionate. All right, this is great. This is big value. And when you help someone achieve these three health, the one thing that you achieve and you get back is great fulfillment. All right, so this business is not only, the 8 points, because of the great 8 points compensation plan. Okay, you are able to help a lot of people. Be creative. That's what I can say on 8 points. Don't give discount. Be creative in this. It's not difficult, right? And yeah, so I'm going to stop here. And is there any questions for me? Otherwise, I will 𝐿𝐶𝐽. I will stop here. Is there any question about 8 points? Otherwise, check with your sponsor, people who invited you here. Thank you so much. Back to you.